Neot's abuse. I don't know who that is. Oh, I think that might be Beast. I think Beast's ID is abuse. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're on Electric Circuit now. It's not a good map for PBZ. It's very bad. It's bad because Pure's behind. He's on a bad map. But at least that means if he loses, he's got an excuse. He's got the most legit of excuses. And he doesn't know the map. EXE says, can you beat 3-edge Hydra all in with anything else but cannons? Well, you could just make cannons. I think, yeah, well, you have to make some cannons to hold it off. If you had like 4 cannons there and 3 zealots and just pulled probes, I'm pretty sure it would have been fine. It would have been absolutely fine. And he had the 3 zealots and 1 cannon. He just needs to make like 3 more cannons and just pull probes, and it would have been okay. But he didn't. He did not see that one coming. It must be a little bit frustrating though, because you know you practice maybe I'm sure you practice some other build on that map. You know, they played it out, got a disconnect, decided to go for something different, and then just got busted. I mean, I'm sure he is not too happy about that. What is this probe doing? Is he bugged out on the pathing, or is he looking for an overlord? I think that was just bugged out pathing. I think he tried to scout top right, and it's trying to go through the neutral buildings. I do not think that's intentional. Okay, he turned back now. I'm not convinced. You know what I think this is? I think Pure fucked up. I think he right-clicked the top right, the probe didn't go in, and then as soon as he realized what happened, he went to the 12 o'clock to like pretend he was doing the cool scout for the Overlord, but I'm not convinced. I am not convinced, Pure. Your trickery doesn't work on me, man. I think you just fucked up. I am pretty sure you just messed that up, man. But that's okay, because Eon Zerg messes it up too. Anyway. Ooh, we got a Nexus first here. We've got the good old 11 Nex action, and he's blocking the hatchery. Oh man, that Nexus is gonna be so much faster than this hatchery. Nope. Oh man, I love Pure's natural blocks here. Oh, they're so good. Oh god, they're so good. Oh, look at this! It's making me so happy. Look. Beast just took his natural at the minute only. He's built it there. He's like, screw this. Oh, and the probe's gonna get in again. Oh man, this is my favorite probe. You can even just go back and block it again, actually. That would just be hilarious. Oh man, nice. Yeah, ooh, getting some FP view action. It looks like they don't have a setup where they actually put the thing full screen, so we're just gonna look at the camera, looking at the monitor. This is a little bit. This is ghetto style watching of the screens. Oh god, I love Sonic. Sonic is just the master of ghetto streaming. Like, instead of having the like hype videos built into the thing, he just opens up a file in Windows Media Player. It's just so funny. Oh, man. Sonic is the best. He is seriously the best. Anyway, looks like Probe Guys is gonna chill. He's gonna try and stay alive this time to make sure there's no Hydra bust coming. And indeed, there is not so far, but there may be as soon as the Probe does. Come on, Probe. He doesn't see a lair yet. He's like, where you at? Where's the Hydra den? Oh, the lair's in the back. It's sneaky. Sneaky lair. Oh, very sneaky. Alright. Let's see what Pure does this time. I wonder if that Sayle plan that he was doing last game was like a practice build or not. I mean, I'm sure he's done it before, but still, I don't know if he necessarily prepared it. Like, is he gonna go for it again this game? Not sure. He's got the probe going to the back minute only, so I think not. Or maybe that's just to like build a spotting pylon to make sure his back's not getting busted down. Let's see. I see. Slightly inefficient natural gas, but that's just due to the placement on the map. I wonder if you need 4 guys there. That would be bad. Oh no! Oh wait, no. Wait, what's going on? He's got a lair and a hydrogen. Are we seeing lurkers? Are we seeing a lurker drop? We could either see lurkers busting down the back or just like a lurker drop. Either one is fine. Lurkers, of course, will kill the stacked buildings super duper quick. Did I say Sayle Reaver? I meant Sayle DT. That's my bad. It's my bad! Could have sworn I said Sayle DT. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel like Hara might just start saying random things. It's telling me I'm wrong, even though like I didn't actually say the wrong thing. Hara, I bet you're making it up. I didn't say Sayle Reaver, did I? This is what happens when you get old. Get senile. Can't remember things. Anyway. Looks like this probe's gonna get warded away, but that's okay because Corsair guy is gonna come in here, see what's up. I don't see any conveniently positioned overlords on the map, so I don't see how this is gonna be a lurker drop. I mean, there's something at the 12 o'clock. I'm not sure what it is actually, so not really sure what that's about. Anyway, we got a couple extra cannons here because he saw the initial Hydra, so he knows this Hydra's out and about. Surely they must be becoming lurkers, right? Going for a bit of containing action, a bit of backdooring action. Okay, so the Corsair sees everything. Still only 3 hatches. It's gotta be some lurkers. But I don't see them. I do not see them. I see speed actually on the Hydras. They might even have range as well, I'm not sure. But either way, Reavers will deal with everything, so that's why we have Reavers coming on. Oh, we got Overlord speed, okay. I'm still waiting for the useful tech information. These are all not particularly awesome. I'm sure Pure is also wondering what's going on here. Still waiting. So far we've just seen a few Hydras and Overlord speed. And that's it. You can see he's actually cancelled the 4th cannon there because he knows he doesn't need it. See, there's no lurkers making. What the hell is this build? What the hell is Beast doing? Is he just gonna do like a mass Hydra ling drop? That would be insane. Oh. Oh. Here's the drop. Okay. Man, if this is just a mass Hydra ling drop, that would actually be really awesome. And he's getting a 4th hatch. Man, this beast build is a little bit confusing to me. Oh, he's gonna get intercepted. There's something coming here. Oh no, they went back! Oh, they went back! I really want to know what's in these, what do you call it? Overlords. Because we still have not seen a single lurker on the map. Even though I was completely convinced. Hey, finally we see lurkers! Oh, is he gonna like... Oh, they're going into the drop. They're going into the overlords. Oh, but they've been spotted. Oh, nice try, Beast. But I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, God. Oh, no, he might get caught over the air. Ah, he's not gonna get it. Why is he going anyway? Oh, my God, he should have just turned back. Oh, he's gonna get 2 out. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, it might be enough though. Oh, it's gonna be enough. The Reaver's away. Oh my God, it's gonna be enough. Oh no. Oh my God, Pure, how have you allowed this to happen? This was so late. All the signs were there. It was so obvious. How have you allowed this to happen? Oh, and there's the 2nd drop at the natural expansion. Oh my God, it was so obvious. Why is this happening? Oh my God, I don't understand. I do not understand how he was not ready for this. It was so obvious. I was just waiting for it. I'm like, you know, it's just a matter of when is it gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen like an hour ago, you know? It's like those, you know, B horror movies. You know, those bad horror movies where just as soon as you see the cast of characters, you immediately know like who's gonna die first, and you know, it's like, you know, the slutty girl dies first, and then, you know, like the random, you know what I mean? You know, it's like you know, the cliched thing. You just know exactly what's gonna happen, and that's basically what happened in this game. It's like you look at the Zerg base, you're like, well, I know exactly what's gonna happen. And then for some reason he was not prepared. Well, he killed a couple of drones with his DT. And then that's about it. I wonder how many probes he has left. I wish we could get a shot of his mineral lines. Pures, that is. Come on, show us the mineral lines. These courses aren't doing anything. Let us see the mineral lines.
그렇습니다. 러커 드랍이 있어서 본진과 앞마당으로 동시 두 방향으로 들어갔기 때문에 그거 이제 정돈하고 이러느라고 사실 자신이 셔틀
Oh, at least he stopped the 6 o'clock from going up. That's pretty good. Saw a dead drone there. Pretty nice. Oh, if he gets these overloads, that'll be nice. No, he's not gonna commit. There's only like one Hydra, one Spore there. I think he could have committed. He's killed a million overlords. But he didn't. Didn't have the heart. Did not have the heart. Anyway, see, not that many probes there to natural. Decent number of probes in the main, actually. Looks like he's rebuilt a fair number. It's pretty good. And I see something at the back runner only, so it looks like he's preparing to take that. But it looks like the 6 o'clock's been cleared of the DT that was there. Ooh, we got Burrow. That's pretty cute. Just gonna see the Zealots moving out. He doesn't seem to have borrowed any Hydras strategically though to snipe shuttles, but I guess he doesn't really need it. He's pretty compact in his main anyway. I don't think there would be much point. So we've got a speed lot attack going over here to the 6 o'clock. I think there are plenty of Hydras here to help defend it. The only thing is whether the Corsairs can actually pull them away enough to allow this attack to happen, which they're not really doing. They should have moved into the main. Oh man, these Zealots might actually get trapped now. That's not enough Zealots here. It's not enough Zealots. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, he's going after the hatchery. Ooh, I still don't think that's enough though. It's getting close. Oh, nice lurker egg stacks. Oh man, did you see it? Was that on purpose? Did you see that? How did he even morph those under the Zealots anyway? What the hell was that? I don't know what it was, but he actually stacked the Zealots off of the thing so they wouldn't attack. I think, wow. I think otherwise it would have been a lot closer. But by doing that, he made sure that he definitely would have saved the hatchery. That's pretty cool. It looks like there might be a couple of Reavers coming over to finish that off, so that hatchery could actually still end up dying. Oh man, he's going to immediately build 2 more. Pretty sweet. Alright, here we go. How good is the reaction time? Reaction time, let's see it. Oh, no reaction. Ah, still no reaction. There's a reaction. Is he going to get the hatchery? Oh, it's going to be close. He's going to go to the other side. Oh no, he dropped it in range. Oh no, he missed. Oh, it's still alive, but there's still one Reaper alive though. And it's just going to leave. So, Beast is fine. Pure at least is taking the back mirror only, so he's keeping pace with the Zerg on expansions. But that was not... That could have been better. Put it that way. Let's put it nicely. And it looks like Beast is going up to Hive. That's pretty quick. Well, not that quick, but in CVP you can stay on lair for a lot longer. Going mass Hydra Lurk is fine for a very long time. And even just getting random batches of mutas to snipe off High Templar. But it looks like we have a double shuttle drop here in the back. A Reaver, a DT, and 4 Zealots. A pretty... Oh, is that a second Reaver? That's probably a second Reaver there. A pretty curious composition, but this is definitely taking Beast by surprise. Oh no, it looks like it was just the one Reaver. That was just the initial Reaver he's brought back down here. And actually doing quite a bit of damage down here at the back, but I don't think it's going to be able to move into the main. He should just try and hold that ramp there. It's going to be difficult for Beast to actually move up the ramp as long as he's microing. No, it looks like the Hive just managed to get up anyway. And the shuttle must depart, but Pure doing a pretty good job here at least. Harassing this time. Can he actually finish off that 6 o'clock hatchery? That would be particularly useful. Oh, he's gonna try. I don't think he's gonna get it though. Oh no, he shot the Hydras. Oh man, dude. Oh, he's gonna kill a lot of Overlords at least. But he'll lose a Reaver. And here we go with shuttle number 2. And 12 o'clock is clear of any Zerglings. I'm a little bit surprised that Beast hasn't actually borrowed a Zergling at like all of the expansions, because that seems like a pretty easy thing to do. And since he has Burrow already, I mean, he's might as well. Zerglings are so cheap. I really don't understand why he's not doing that. I really don't understand why more Zergs don't do that in general. Because it's just such a pain in the butt as Protoss to have to send an observer over there. It's like, oh man, really? And if you wait for cannons, then your Nexus is just delayed by so long. Seems like such a cheap and efficient thing to do. Yeah, it looks like the Protoss army is actually moving out a little bit. Only 2 High Templars, but if he keeps some Reavers alive and mixes them in the army, that'll be quite strong as well. It's gotta be a little bit careful actually, since they're on cross spawns. In order for the Protoss to attack Zerg here, he's gonna have to move through the middle of the map, which is very, very open. Oh man, he's gonna lose 2 High Templars, isn't he? Oh man, he's gonna lose the other one. Okay, at least he only lost 1. It's quite bad anyway. But yeah, the middle of the map is so open here, so even if he has a couple of Reavers, it's gonna be really hard to protect them adequately. Although for some reason Beast is just engaging with an absolutely inferior number of units here. I don't know why. He's got more units at home, but it looks like they're just on anti-Reaver defense. The final round is finished. Obviously Reavers will, you know, still do their full damage in the Dark Swarm anyway, but you know, Plague and Swarm are still generally useful. And Pure is actually pulling this back quite well despite a somewhat failed opening here. Yeah. He's actually made his way basically across the map, deciding which angle he wants to attack from. Looks like he's going around the left side. Oh man, he's got to get his storms ready. That is a lot of goons. That is a lot of goons. A lot of wasted storms as well. And by wasted, I mean he just killed his own stuff. He killed like 2 Zerglings and 1 Observer with 3 storms. That's not good. And here we go. Here's the big engagement. I don't know why Beast actually doesn't have more stuff. Oh man, Beast is coming in with a lot of Hydras, but he's not getting a good angle. He's getting stormed to pieces, and oh man, Beast. Is Beast really just gonna get rolled over here? Oh man, oh, but the Observers die. The Observers are all dead, it seems, so I think Lurkers now will be much more effective, and it looks like Pure is spreading himself out a little bit much. He's still got a couple more storms, but the Reaver is picked off here, and the Lurkers are undetectable, so at the very least, Pure is going to have to hold off until a couple more obs get here, but all the Overlords are dying as well. Man, Beast has got to not let that happen here. He's going to get himself severely supply capped. However, there are only Dragoons left, and I think most, if not all, of the storms have been used up, and Pure Dragoons by themselves are not that effective against Zerg. So it looked like Beast, despite looking like he was in a little bit of trouble just then, is actually going to hold this off. He might even grab some of these Corsairs as well, but in the meantime, Pure's actually taking the 9 o'clock. Curiously, I don't know why he didn't take the 12 o'clock. It's a little bit easier to defend. But, yeah, he's going to get away with still some of his units. Oh man, he's letting a few of these goons stay back and die. That's not very good. Goons are pretty expensive. You don't want to keep making those. Definitely want to be keeping those goonies alive. Trading away the Zealots and stuff is fine, but keeping the goons alive and the Archons and whatnot is a pretty good idea. In the meantime, is that Beast taking the mineral only at the bottom left there? It's a curious base to be taking. I guess it's somewhat hidden at least. In the meantime, Pure's going to keep on the pressure. I don't know how much I like this. You know, the first engagement was actually pretty good, but continuing on when you don't actually have any storms left, or basically any splash. If you had 2 Reavers, it'd be fine, but if you don't have any splash, it's really hard to deal with the big Zerg armies there with mass Hydras, and even just mass Hydra Ling can be super effective against any Protoss army that just does not have any AoE damage. So that's gonna be a problem. Oh, nice little backstab here with a few Lings, gonna block that block the 12 o'clock from going up here. Beast sending out a few more random units, abusing the mobility of those Zerglings. Meanwhile, though, a big army coming back down towards the 6 o'clock. This time, it has brought a whole bunch of fresh High Templars here, a bunch of Archons as well with the army, gonna really help buffer it. Oh man, this is a very scary composition. The Lurkers by themselves, though, looks like rather not by themselves, but in combination with the Sunguns and whatnot will help. And there's a Dark Archon. I think that's for feedback on Defilers, but unfortunately it might just get picked off straight away here. Oh, no. I want to see the Dark Archon, please. Please. Please, no, run in the shuttle, no. Oh, man. I want to see the Dark Archon in action. I love Dark Archons. I think they're actually an amazing unit that should really be part of Protoss late game so much more. In PvZ, Maelstrom is amazing. Feedback is also amazing. I mean, Defilers always have max energy because of Consume, so like Feedback is basically an instant kill on a Defiler. It's like a Radiate, but it's instant, right? I mean, think about how good a Radiate is on Defilers, and then Feedback is not only is it less energy, but it kills them instantly. It's like it's just so much better. Anyway. So looks like a shuttle trying to be cute. Not gonna happen. And in the meantime, sneaky attempt to the top right, not gonna happen either. Yeah. Pretty good game here. Beast seems to just be making mass Zerglings. I wonder if he's saving up for Ultralisk or something, saving up all his gas. I mean, he's made a decent number of lurkers, but I'd imagine he must have quite a bit of gas. Although, having said that, 2 of his bases are mineral only. Actually, now that I think about it, he is only on 3 gas. Although he's now taking top right and bottom left 2 bases. He's actually just mass expanding everywhere, which is okay because he's like only making Zerglings as his army. And a few lurkers here and there. He's actually just expanding where the Protoss has buildings. Oh man. By the way, some people in the chat are taking my Dark Archon thing a little bit too seriously. I was only being half serious about that. I do think they're an awesome unit, but not quite as amazing as I often hype them up to be. They are very expensive, of course. Anyway, looks like there's the rest of the gas unit army for Mr. Beast. He's got a lot of hatches, which is... Oh man, did he just lose 2 Reavers right there? Or is one of them still alive? The other one's still alive, but he got slammed off immediately. Man, that is such a huge waste of the 2 Reavers. Fortunately for Pure, he's still got plenty of High Templar left. Or, I think he does. He's got 5, but it looks like he might have used a lot of his storms. Oh man, he's doing double storming. He's gotta be careful with these storms. He's got 5 High Templar, but he doesn't have many units left. Oh man! Pure! No, 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 no! What happened? Oh man, it looks... The initial attack there looked so good. I don't know what happened, but Pure just getting stomped. That was very interesting. He had a lot of storms there. He had 2 Reavers. Okay, so the 2 Reavers got picked off straight away, so that was bad. And I guess he just didn't have enough supporting units, or just didn't storm well enough. That definitely, I think, should have gone a little bit better for Pure. And now it looks like his 9 o'clock base is under attack. That is a great SimCity, though. Yeah, you can see no real chance of Beast busting that. But he doesn't need to bust anything, because he's got, like, 2 more bases coming up at the bottom left. He's going to have his half of the map pretty soon. Even though it looks like the 3 o'clock didn't pan out for some reason. Beast has a solid lock on the bottom left bases there. So he's going up to 5 gases, which is going to be really problematic for the Protoss in the late game. Although it looks like 2 of his fathers are getting stuck due to pathing in the back there. People in the chat are shouting upgrades. Where are the upgrades? 2-2 on the Zerglings. I saw 1 armor, 1 shield. I don't know what to attack the Protoss as. He's got 3-1-1. It's not that bad. It's 3-1-1 against 2-2. Could be better for Protoss. Not that bad. Or I guess 2-2-2 because he's got 3 Evas. But still. It's alright. Anyway, 12 o'clock is on the way. And... Now the thing is, I think if Pure can actually just turtle efficiently and somehow claim the top right bases, he's still going to be completely fine. I mean, right now he's not in the greatest position. He kind of lost that big army, the second big army, and is kind of forfeited map control. But if you can somehow sneak along the top right, at least just fortify the natural there, and then eventually take those 2 bases at top right, it will be still fine for him. Basically, he just needs like Reavers and cannons defending all the expansions, and then just needs to hold. See, if he had a Dark Archon there, by the way, totally could have done feedback on that Defiler after it consumed stuff. Too bad he didn't make another one. Anyway, oh, looks like we might be going for an attack. The defending force at the bottom left might be going for the 9 o'clock, or are we rejoining with the main army? Looks like we're actually rejoining with the main army. I'm curious to see how Beast does his control here, though. Obviously, making so many lings, you can't hotkey everything, so it kind of becomes a crapshoot. You just have to box and A-move stuff. Here we go. Pulling back a little bit here. He's got a lot of units streaming up, and looks like, are we getting ready? Oh, looks like we're having a bit of a traffic jam. See, this is what I'm talking about. The large army control here, is, in particular for Zerg, is quite difficult. You simply just do not have enough keys on the keyboard, enough number keys on the keyboard to actually control your entire army. And hey, it looks like Dark Archon has made his return, and it looks like Beast has only sent a portion of his army here to get slaughtered. Oh no, it looks like the rest of it is coming in. And oh man, Pure's actually running out of units though. He's gonna be a little bit careful. Scourge coming in, grabbing the obs, and gonna grab the shuttle unless the Archons can save it. Looks like they're not going to. Oh man, he picked up the Reaver! Oh, but there's only one Scourge left. So somehow he's still alive. Gonna pull back here to the safety of the cannons. Man, this is actually turning out to be a pretty good game here. But Beast is the one putting on all the pressure here, and Pure is just kind of barely holding on. I feel like Pure is slowly getting whittled down here. He's losing a lot of these expensive Reavers and High Templars too easily, and here we go. 12 o'clock base in big trouble. Does he still have a Reaver there? Yes, he needs to keep that Reaver alive. That Reaver is the only thing doing damage under the swarm, but it looks like the shuttle gets taken down. However, the Reaver is still alive though. Can it get a couple more shots off? No, it won't. And so the Cracklings are going to tear this base apart. I think that is probably going to be it for Pure here. After he loses the 12 o'clock, he'll still have the 9 o'clock mining, but that's not really very much income at all. And he's just so defeated on the army count. Protoss especially cannot afford to trade away like this. Yeah, GG from Pure, and Beast takes him out 2-0 and will go on to the winner's match to face Tyson in another ZVP. Which means in the loser's match, we'll have another TVP between Mind and Pure.